Hello, my name is Antonio Jaime. I'd like to thank all of you for being with me today as we discuss, one of the more um, gradual problems within our society, which is technology. Is it good or is it bad or is it, in between? I think that technology is one of those things where it can either be a real, you know, detrimental thing to your success, to your growth, or it can be something where it helps you grow. It does the reverse of what it's of the negative. Kids these days are behaving in such a way where it's puzzling to the parents of this generation, where you look at your child and all of a sudden it's not good. It's not beneficial to you or to them. And I have and I go through that same thing. I mean, I'm in the same boat. I mean, I don't have any kids of my own, but I have siblings who have that same problem, and then every now and again I have that same problem myself, where you're once you get on the phone, before you know it, 2 or 3, maybe 5 hours have passed by, and you just, whoa, where did the time go? You know, these devices have that ability to just knock us out of our um this state of control, and just you know entertain us for a very unlimited amount of time. And so far in this community that we live in now, you know, kids are given so many chances to be on electronics, and um, most of us, we give it to them and we think, just let them play with their stuff for a little bit. It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna do them any. It's not gonna do any detrimental damage to them. It's not gonna do any, you know, real bad stuff. But before you know it, whenever they're 18 or anything like that, when they're at the certain age, all of a sudden, boom, it hits you. It's like, whoa, they shouldn't be acting like that. It's one of those problems. It's one of those things that we can control. But I feel like for some of us, we're just letting it happen, and we're conscious of the act that we're letting it happen, but we're not doing anything about it. And there are steps that we can take. You know, setting screen limits. Making sure that they get their 2 hours in. And there's a 2 hour rule where you have to be on your phone or your electronic for at least 2 minutes before you can do anything else. And before you got little rebels in your room, in your household, saying, you know, that are being not so nice. To parents out there, I have parents of my own, and, they have a lot of trouble just trying to get us under control whenever we're on our phones. And it's just, my little brother, he suffers with it all the time. He goes on the computer, he watches or plays games, and on his tablet or the computer, and he's playing Roblox or this game, and like it's 2 or 3 in the morning, and like he still hasn't gone to bed. And it's one of those things where it damages one for one your physical being, and second is your face, the way your facial movements, the way you look in the morning, the way you respond to people, you know that sort of stuff. Um, Thank you.